Hello everyone, welcome to Telangana Exam Center. So all the students who are watching me for the very first time and all of those students who are following me, kindly pause the video and do this particular question and write in the comment section your answer. At the end of the lecture, I'll give you the answer for this particular question. Who among the following is the Chief Secretary of Telangana? So we have the options here. A is Ramakrishna Rao, B is Pradeep Kumar, C is Ilayanath, D is Satyanarayan Rao. Okay, do pause the video or write in the comment section. End of the lecture, I'll give you the answer. So all those who have been new to my channel and who has not yet enrolled in my courses, a small reminder and advertisement for all of you. Economy paper and Telangana Movement Regional paper is exclusively dealt by me. If you are being a part of that, you will get SNT, free lectures, material, etc. so and so forth, along with the Indian current affairs, Telangana current affairs, whatever we do on the channel, all of that PDFs will be given to you as a complimentary. You can be a part of it. You can just call to this number or WhatsApp and get the details even more. So today we are having the topic of discussions as Warangal Beauty. Sorry, Warangal Beauty. I'll talk about it why we are calling it as Warangal Beauty. Soon to be inaugurated Amar Jyothi Center, which is in Tangban, a very beautiful structure for the Telangana martyrs. And this is a very good program for the women who loves cooking and who prepared the tastiest food across the world. So we will be talking about India's first culinary experimental tourism accelerator. And the fourth one, we are going to talk about Telangana emerges as a top achiever in Business Action Reform Plan, BARP. Then we will talk about one-liners, which is one of the cities being mentioned here called as Kota. Okay. Let us start our discussion. You can see that coffee table book with regard to Warangal. Coffee table books are those books which generally you will find in government institutions, will be given to you across the railway platforms, bus stops, basically to promote a particular specific uniqueness or specific qualities of a particular area. That are called as coffee table book. A coffee table book titled Jewels of Asafjai, The Glory of Warangal. This particular book has been authored by Kannekanti Venkata Ramana. He is the joint director in the Information and Public Relations Department. So in the examination, if they ask you who has authored Jewels of Asafjai, The Glory of Warangal, your answer should be what? Kannekanti Venkata Ramana. Warangal is not associated only with the Nizam. It has got a very great history with regard to Kakatiya period also. And one of my favorite character in Kakatiya period is Rudramadevi ji. Okay. So Kakatiya period is also shown in this particular coffee table book. Warangal is known for thousand pillar temple. The good thing about this thousand pillars are when you see them, none will overlap. I mean, like you can see all the thousand with your own eyes. You can count if you want to go there. Warangal Fort, we will see. I have visited these places. They are in rudimentary state. Means you will not find it like Taj Mahal or Charminar. They have been very rudimentary. Means lost lot of walls and has been destroyed, and you can say that over a period of time deteriorated. But you still see the structure over there, Warangal Fort, and we also have a very famous Bhadrakali temple. Okay, and lot of heritage is also there with regard to Nizam era. All of these being discussed in this particular book. So you get this book, so you'll get a lot of good preparation with regard to GK of Telangana, which will help you in the examination for sure. The coffee book table features photographs and accounts of landmarks such as Kazipet railway station, which is one of the important during the Telangana movement and Telangana history also. Dharmasagar filter bed, very very important, which is now a part of Mission Bhagiratha drinking water project. I hope this is all clear to you. Make sure that you make a notes of it. I am doing very slowly so that all of you can open your book and try to take the short notes of it. If not that, you can just call to this number and you can buy all the Telangana current affairs directly from me. Okay, fine. So this is a beautiful structure. I really love it and I'm very excited to go when I am going to just go in. So you can see that inside there is still work is pending. So government of Telangana is saying that we will be soon inaugurating this. Okay, I really love it, and every time when I go to Ashoknagar to teach, I just come across this structure every other day. And Tangband is one of the very favorite place of all the Hyderabadis for sure. Okay, we have their Max Eat Streets once upon a time was very good. Okay, now I am literally waiting for when I will get the chance to get into this, and I will definitely make a video on it and put it on Insta and YouTube. YouTube, you can just have it. Amar Jyothi means they are Amar means they are forever living with us. Their light, their ideals, their belief, their sacrifice, the bravery, the courage that they have put in to get the Telangana statehood. We are going to remember it forever, and obviously, we are going to give this information to the next generation also. It's a memorial for martyrs who have sacrificed their lives for the statehood of separate Telangana. Okay, and it is ready for inauguration. It seems the memorial architect, very very important person. Please don't forget him. That he is M.V. Ramana Reddy. Okay, he is the person who has explained about the design and the features of the center, how it should be. Lovely piece of architecture for sure. So this is a very interesting. What I say is that accelerator program. Accelerator. Don't go into how much I have written. I do write it because you can take the screenshots or you can make a notes very properly when you're doing the short notes. So just remember this point. Whenever you hear the word accelerator, it means what government program which government is rigorously promoting and wanted to get done at the earliest. Okay, means government efforts will be more in order to make this happen. That's why we call it as accelerator. And culinary experiment is nothing but it is all about cooking. So basically in this program, government of Telangana has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Netherlands government. Okay, nothing but Dutch government. Netherlands and Dutch both are same. So here the women entrepreneurs who are very very good in preparing very awesome dishes of Telangana women will be giving a chance in order to find investors, in order to have a network of chefs, in order to start their business in Hyderabad with regard to n number of dishes that we are having. Okay, more so ever government of Telangana is also saying that why if you really want to if you be a part of this particular program, anyhow government of Telangana across the Musi river, we are rejuvenating Musi river with lot of what attractive beauties and aesthetics. In that obviously canteens will be there wherever the beautification of Musi river will be going on. So whenever there is a canteen is there, in that particular canteens or the food court area, you will be incorporated, means you will be getting what space over there in order to prepare the food the best you can. Like my mom does very good tahari, which is a traditional Muslim dish. My mom also does shir khorma, which is very very awesome, and biryani, obviously the homemade one. So your mom is also doing very wonderful dishes like paya or rasam or sambar or pulao or ukma whatsoever. So or your sister who is having lot of taste on her hands, please make sure that take them to that particular center. డ్రెస్ వెల్, మంచిగా బట్టలు వేసుకోండి, ఒక పీపీటీ తయారు చేయండి. ఓకే, ఏం అనుకుంటున్నారు నెక్స్ట్ 5 years, నెక్స్ట్ 1 year, నెక్స్ట్ 6 months ఎంత డబ్బులు కావాలి, ఎంత మీరు పెడతారు, ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ నుంచి మీకు డబ్బులు ఎంత కావాలి, ఎక్కడ పెట్టుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారు షాప్, అవన్నీ వాళ్ళకి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి, అందరితో మాట్లాడండి. చాలా చాలా మంచిగా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ యూ విల్ బీ హ్యావింగ్. సో డోంట్ లూజ్ దిస్ వండర్ఫుల్ ఆపర్చునిటీ, మై డియర్ తెలంగాణ ఉమెన్ అవుట్ దేర్. Okay, Telangana is turning into culinary heritage into an engine of economic empowerment. So we want to promote our cooking, and also in that way we want to power up our economy also. It is going to be India's first culinary experiment tourism accelerator. Means whoever the tourist comes, they should not only the see the places across the Telangana, they should definitely find Telangana cuisines. Okay, it's an initiative that will groom the rural entrepreneurs, all my sisters who are in the rural areas and makes very delicious food. Please come out and be a part of this particular program and get that things done, especially women, and connect them to the global investors. Okay, chefs, innovation networks. The accelerator position food not merely as a cultural asset, but we want the business opportunity, so you can get employment. Okay, you can be an entrepreneur. So all the women out there, you can have your leadership qualities. You can have 2 3 chefs under you, you can have 2 3 waiters under you. Just do it. How neatly you will do, no? All the women, if the women are getting the chefs, no, I'm gonna have from their restaurants only, because the kind of neatness and cleanness that they'll be making, I can never find on the planet Earth for sure. Okay, the accelerator was unveiled on yesterday only, November 12th, at VHub in Hyderabad. Additionally, a memorandum of understanding was also signed between Telangana government and Netherlands. So be a part of it. Okay, it is registration for applications are invited from December 4, and the first cohort will become means first giving of restaurant or giving of money starts from April 2026. The state is identifying nine new clusters where culinary trials are nothing but where you will be given, just like in Koti, all the book stalls will be there. No, government will also give you space where you can have your own dishes restaurants, or you can say that snack centers. It is through a dedicated Netherland track will also be there where we can enjoy Netherland food also, meet with them, try to know their masalas, try to know their foods, and how can we mix Telangana food with their food and give and innovate a new dish which is going to rock the India for sure. Okay, now we will talk about Mr. Okay, the very famous poet Andesri. My heartful condolences to his family and the beloved followers of him. I am very sad because of his death and expiration, and I felt very happy that Mr. Revant Reddy is actually so humbly carrying his what is his body, and this is a very humble act that he has done in so far in the recent times. Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy stated that state government will write a letter to central government to give Padma Shri Award. So Padma Shri Award they have to give for sure. And one of the one of the daughter or son, one of the child will be given a government job. In addition to that, Andesri, poet Andesri sir's memorial will be built. So we want that to be in the tagment. Okay, for sure. Tagment pe lagana hai to lagana hai. We want him to be there. That's all. The government will publish around 20,000 copies of Andesri collections of the poems called as Nipula Vagu, and make it available in all the libraries so you can learn more about his thoughts, you can learn more about what he thinks about the society, what he thinks about the country, what he thinks about the belief, what he thinks about the inner individual, all that you will be able to know his thoughts, which will also helps you to enlighten your mind and also your behavior towards the society, community, etc. so and so forth. He said that the book would showcase the contribution of the late poet's work for Telangana cause and compared it with religious texts of all faiths. State cabinet has also decided to include one of his very famous poem Jaya Jaya He Telangana in the school curriculum. This is very very important. I just love it. Okay, then we are having 32nd International Tsunami Symposium is there being held at Incois, which is there in Hyderabad. Remember this point, it is Indian National Center for Ocean Information Services. This is being held now also, it is being held in Hyderabad only. The International Union of Geodesy and Geophysics Tsunami Commission, this commission is actually conducting this particular program, International Tsunami Symposium. It's a joint tsunami commission. It is conducted for every 2 years. Here in this particular commission, in this particular symposium, tsunami researchers across the worldwide, disaster prevention experts across the worldwide. So and they will discuss various topics of modeling. Modeling is nothing but if the seismic waves are very hard, what will happen? If they are slow, how much they will impact? If they are very faster, what will happen? What happened to the sea level rise? All that modeling of seismic and non-seismic sources will be done. Instrumentation, what new instruments are there with regard to tsunami control. Okay, observation networks across the Asia Pacific belt. So you are having metro tsunami centers, you are having Kamchatka tsunami center, you are having South Alaska landslide tsunami center, you are having advanced real time inundation. Inundation is nothing but how much the water is leveling up, that is called as inundation. All of that high performance computing. So all the technologies which are required in order to predict, in order to prevent, in order to mitigate the tsunami, if at all, if it happens, forecasting it, finding out the reasons, all will be discussed in this particular symposium. Okay, right. Now Telangana emerges as a top achiever. So remember this point. We are here having a report called as BARP, Business Action Reform Plan. So basically the central government said to all the state government that you take some reforms, means bringing some new reforms, nothing but how to do business, how easy it is to do business in the state. All the states should take some steps. So with that the TRS government has taken TSI pass. Okay, right or wrong, within 10 days the you will get approval of your project. If it is more than 200 crores, it will be looked after especially by chief secretary. Okay, and inspection will be done random, etc. So like that, how easy it is to start a business in our state. So government of India said that all the states should take some measures, and if the measures are being taken by the state are very very good, we will rank them. Seeing that ranking, Indian investors or Adani, Ambani or global investors will see the BARP ranking of government of India and see that okay, Telangana is performing good. No, we will go there. So it's kind of a like rank card of the state, you can say. Telangana has been recognized as a top achiever in the National Business Reform Action Plan rankings introduced by and released by Center for Department for Promotion of Internal and Industry Trade. Okay, Telangana has performed, has received top honors with regard to four important business reforms like business entry. Easily, we will allow the businesses to enter in our state without any hindrances. We'll approve their project. Construction permits are given very faster. Service sector, okay, we have opened a lot for the investment, and land administration is easily being done by the government of Telangana. So in these four areas, Telangana has been top achievers when compared to all other states and union territories. Okay, in BRAP, okay, Business Reform Action Plan, when we are in the BRS government, our rank, we are in the aspirer category. Now we are a top achiever. So Revanth Reddy government want to show that we have done a very good job. So we have changed our status from top achiever, top aspirant to top achiever. The 90% score indicate that we are successful in implementing reforms. Whatever the reforms that we have taken with regard to doing the business in our state, we have actually made all of them functional, not on the paper, but it is also being seen, being observed, being felt, being experienced by all of us. Okay, under BRAP 2024, states and union territories were assessed across 25 reform areas like labor regulation enablers, environment registration, utility permits, etc. BRAP covered 434 reforms points across central and state domains, and one of the supported by one of the largest national feedback exercises also. How states fared, if you see, Uttarakhand and Punjab were the top achievers across five reform areas. Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir are top with regard to four reform areas. Maharashtra, Assam, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana are across two reform areas. They are in the top, like they have achieved up to 1995, you can say. All the 434 reforms are there. No, some or the other score will get in all the reform category 30, 40, 50, 60%, whatever it is. But Maharashtra, Assam, Himachal, they got the highest, like 90%, more than 90% score with regard to two reform area. They did better than all other states like that. While Goa and Meghalaya have been recognized to perform best only out of 434 reform. Only in one reform they are very very best when compared to all other states. Nothing but they got a very good percentage of score with regard to that one reform area. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. This is it all about it. And last one, and the answer for the particular question is okay, Krishna Rao. Quotas like JE NEET, okay, the coaching center, just like we are having Mukherjee Nagar in Delhi, Ashok Nagar in Telangana, the Hyderabad. So Kota is a place where NEET coachings are centers are booming or mushrooming, you can say. India's famous coaching capital has achieved something truly groundbreaking. It became the first city in the country to function entirely without traffic lights. Also, it functions. So, what is the answer for this? The answer for this is Ramakrishna Rao. He is the Chief Secretary of Telangana at this point of time. I hope this is all clear to you. Take care. Have a nice day. Do subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you'll get the notification. And majorly, do enroll in my courses.